Alright guys, what is up? In this video I'm going to be showing you guys the likelihoods of getting each mythic trait, and I'm also going to be spitting away about 100 of them to see, just how likely it is. So the first mythic trait we have is Solar with a 0.5% chance. This is by far the worst mythic trait. Um, Obviously every mythic trait is good, but out of all of them, this is one you don't want to get. If you read the wiki thing, it says units with this trait can see the stars. They receive a great increase in range and a slight increase in damage and attack speed. It's a 10% damage buff, minus 5% speed, and a plus 20% range boost. Which is definitely alright. It's solid, but for mythic trait just isn't really that good. And then we have Deadeye. Deadeye is the only mythic trait I have on any of my people. I spun it on Sung Jinwoo, which was actually a very rare pull. I spun it in like 15 rolls. It's actually crazy. But basically, the percent chance is 0.375. So, like definitely like a decent bit less of a likelihood than Solar. Um, when this unit have it has a 45% crit chance and 50% critical damage. Total DPS increase is a 33.75% increase. Um, and yeah, it's definitely good, but it's not as good as the other two. So at number 2, and for some people have this at number 1, we have Ethereal. Um, it is a 0.175% chance and it's 20% damage boost, 20% damage boost, and a crazy minus 20% speed reduction and 5% range boost. The total DPS increase is 50%. And then we have Monarch. This is the one you see in all of your thumbnails. It's 0.1% chance, which has a 300% damage boost and minus 10% SPA reductions, also plus 5% range boost, but they're limited to only one placement. So the thing is, like, it just depends on who you have, because obviously, like, Vegeta Monarch wouldn't be as good because you can place 4 of them. There's some units in this game where you can place 5 of them, but for something like Tengon, you can place only 3 Tengons. So with a 300% damage boost, it will actually be like good to have Monarch on your character. So we're going to be spinning on this Tengon because it's actually shiny. So we're going to go over here to traits, and we're going to see what we get. Alright, so we have 99 trait rerolls, and I'm not going to stop until either we have 0 trait rerolls left, or until we have a mythic trait reroll. So we're going to click on the index. As you can see, I'm not going to settle for any of these. I'm not stopping until we have a mythic. If we run out and you show this video a lot of love, I'll make a new one where I spend more trait rerolls, but I'm probably not going to. Oops, I forgot to clip it. So we're going to reroll starting now. Alright, so you currently spun away 50 and we've gotten absolutely nothing. Mathematically, I think it should make sense that we get... Actually, no, mathematically, we shouldn't get a mythic, but I'm hoping we do. We have 50 left, so I'm going to start spinning some of those. Alright, we only have 10 left. So honestly, if we roll something like, let's see here. If we, oh, I don't know why I keep doing that. If we roll something like, Swift 3 or Vigor 3, I'm honestly just going to keep it. Vigor 2, Vigor 1, Marksman, Vigor 1, Vigor 1, Range 2, and run to our last spins, and we got Range 1. So as you can see, unless you have 200 plus trait rerolls, it probably is not in your best interest. I've easily spent over 250 trait rerolls, and I've only gotten 1 mythic ever. If you do the math, if you spin 200 trait rerolls, it should make sense that you get at least 1 mythic. If you want to see me in future videos spinning on my mythics, trying to see what I can get, I would be more than happy to do that. I have a pretty big video coming soon. I've already started working on it. And so make sure to stay tuned to the channel, and thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that's it for today.